Bonaventure comes in today with a 12-5 record overall, 4-2 in the A10. What can we expect to see from Coach Mark Schmidt's team?
Great guard play. Adams and Posley. We certainly are well aware of Posley from last year, the big shot he hit against us, the big week he had when he hit one against us and Davidson. But great guard play, really good offensive stuff. But if you spend so much time on those two, they've got a kid Wright who's playing really well, a kid Greg who's playing really well, who they play at the 4, and those are some spots that we've quite honestly had some issues guarding. So we need to do a good job. We need to really lock down and guard the 3-point line. They're a very good 3-point shooting team. Posley and Adams both shoot over 40% in league from 3. And we need to guard them without fouling. I told our guys we got to guard the lines. We got to guard free throw line and the 3-point line as best we can today. And if we do those, I like our chances.
You mentioned the free throw line. Actually, St. Bonaventure leads the country in free throw percentage. I'm sure you being the stats guru know that. Do you address that with your team at all, or would that possibly decrease the intensity or anything like that?
No, we talk about it. You got to show your hands. We can't walk them to the line. I mean, they score a lot of points from the line. Posley and Adams average 43 points in league between the two of them, but they get 10 of them from the free throw line. So if you take out half of those, you can be pretty it cuts their numbers down, cuts their averages down a little bit. So we need to do a good job with those guys. And keeping them off the line is a big part of that.
This team shows spurtability. They're a team that scored 50 points 5 times in the half this year. How do you try to slow down a team that can score in bunches like that?
Yeah, they scored 61 in the second half against Dayton. They scored 51 of the 61 in the last 12 minutes of the second half against Dayton. So, you got to do a great job in transition defense. Your offense has got to control the ball. You got to have a little bit of ball control with your offense, so you don't give them quick shots and let them get out in transition. But, they've got great spurtability. They're never out of a game. They've had some large swings in their games, and we just need to stay consistent and keep punching with what we do. And, it's one of those deals, if you let up for just a minute or you let up for any amount of time, it can really they can really go on one of those runs and either get back in the game or just expand the lead so much where you won't be able to come back.
After the last game, you challenged your team to focus on the details and take care of their particular responsibility on each and every possession. How did the team respond to that, and how do you feel like they are going to be coming into tonight's game?
So that's what you took out of that press conference.
Yes.
No, our guys have been really good. We had a really good competitive practice. We got after. Like I said, I'm not asking for everything to be perfect, but I am asking for perfect effort and just flying around and being all over the place on the court and not getting out scrapped, not getting out toughed. And so I thought we were that. And it's like I told the team. Sometimes when you go off like that in a press conference or right after the game, sometimes you come back as a coach and you go, God, I wonder if I was right. And then I thought that after the game, and then I went back and watched the film, and yeah, I was right. I knew I was right, and so at that point it's something to address. And to our guys' credit, I think we've addressed it well, and it's going to take a complete game of us really competing for 40 minutes to pull this thing out today.
Great, Coach Wade looking to extend his 10 to a 10-game win streak today. Coach, good luck.
Thank you.